And after our last trip on the road, we decided we definitely need a cargo trailer to carry my artwork to sell it while we're on the road. We got space on the bus for living, but to carry all the artwork and supplies to make art, just don't have the room. So I started on this old boat trailer before we left, and I'm going to turn this into a teardrop cargo trailer, and you will be able to sleep in it in case of emergency or the bus breaks down or anything like that. Just park it somewhere and you got a little camp. But what it is an old boat trailer. I used 5/4 boards to raise it up past the old fittings that had the runners because they were all rusted off. I re-supported the middle, and on top of these 5/4 boards will be a layer of 3/4 inch plywood and then a layer of finished plywood on the interior after it's all put together. But this is where we got so far, waiting on batteries to charge. Alright, after batteries dying all morning, I guess it's time to buy a new drill. But we're just getting started screwing the decking down. It's all cut into place. Say this is 3/4 inch pressure treated plywood, so it should hold up a while. Tomorrow we hope to get started on the sides if the weather holds out. So we'll show you how to get the shape of your teardrop, how to draw your lines, how to make exact doubles, and then hopefully get them mounted tomorrow. Well, got busy working today. Got to make a video and the process getting it done. This is where we stand so far. Got the window put in. We decided not to go with the teardrops, therefore we'd have more storage. So I did a square rear end with a curved front end. I already have the front door in. I'll have to walk around the other side to show you that. It's right up there in the front. We've got a nice little arch door. Getting some more of the bracing put in tomorrow. I'm pooped, so I'm done for the day. This side did the front end. Got a nice curve to it. We're probably going to put a corrugated metal over the top and the front. Give it a nice rustic look. Keep it real simple since we are the simple life. But there's a little arch door. Still got to get the hardware and the trim put on it. That ain't too bad for one day's worth of work, huh? Well, yesterday was just the decking, but that's due to bad battery. Should have only been 2 hours worth of work, took 6. But I had my battery fully charged today, made a big difference. Now the trailer's basically built. Did the top in vinyl sheeting, keep it all waterproof. It's glued down with spreadable liquid nils by the gallon. And then I trimmed it off with aluminum stripping. It came out of the rubber mats that used to hold the matting down inside the bus. I don't throw anything away, it always comes in useful. And we're just starting to burn on the trailer. That's what you get whenever you burn the plywood. As you can see, I got a long way to go all the way around this thing. But I think it's going to look nice. And this is what it's looking like from the front. That's what the vinyl siding, well, vinyl sheeting looks like. Trimmed out in the aluminum. See if I can step up on the trailer without busting my behind. And that's what it looks like down the top. That's day number 2. Like I say, I'm only counting 2 days of working. This first day was just the floor, and that only took a couple hours. Got the window installed on this side. I think the whole thing's going to look really nice after it's burned. Ghetto fabulous. So we got this old aluminum toolbox off of a pickup. It's got a piano hinge all the way down the lid. So what I'm going to do is drill out all these rivets, keep the hinge attached, and take this lid. We're going to get it painted And we're going to mount it on the side of the cargo trailer for a fold down table. We'll keep it posted. Alright, we got the lid off of the toolbox. We mounted it. Got these small chains, put an eyelet through the corner of the lid. Eyelet on the top of the trailer back there. And then one on the opposite end. That's what holds it up. Folds it down completely flat against the trailer. And then I had an old garden trailer that used to be a fishing trailer with pole holders on it. So I took the pole holders off, had them sitting around for months and months, painted them copper, and then we got these solar spotlights, another closeout at Wally World deal for $3. So we got light on the side of the trailer, and we fold this thing down and show you how flat it folds. Now before I fold it, I'll show you how it's mounted. It's kind of dark, but as you can see, that piano hinge that came with the lid that was attached to the toolbox, I just used a small piece of aluminum stripping behind it to space the hinge so it fit flat against the trailer. And then on the bracing on the inside of the trailer, I had this 2x2 that I ran from front to back, and that supports the wall from bowing, and it also gives a mount for the lid on the outside, so you really have a lot of support. And as you can see, that table folds down really flat. Shouldn't get any wind drag or anything. And then to lock it in place, I put these two eyelets, one on the lid, one on the wall. One on the wall supported on the inside. And I just push it in a little bit with my knee. Flip that latch like that. And this isn't going anywhere. That lid doesn't move. So that's how you get a folding table in your cargo trailer out of an old toolbox lid. I try and repurpose anything I can. I've had that toolbox sitting around for 2 or 3 years. Got it super cheap off Craigslist. Was using it just for storage on another utility trailer. Then emptied out, and then it's been sitting in the yard for at least a year. Got tired of looking at it. So rather than tossing it and giving it away, make something out of it. Repurpose, reuse. Keep it simple. The inside of the trailer is still a wreck. Got another video coming up on that of how the back kitchen folds out. I'll show you that soon. This is the utility trailer that I made out of an old boat trailer I picked up for $100. Didn't want to spend $1,500 on a utility trailer, so I made my own for less than $300. I had this gang box already I've had for years. I mounted it on the front. I used a white vinyl wall covering for the waterproofing of the top and the front. I wish I used PVC. This hot Florida sun made the Liquid Nails flooring adhesive gas and bubble up. So I learned from experience, use PVC next time. It's a lot thicker and more rigid. It won't bubble on you. I had this old window out of a aluminum top camper. Used to be on a pickup truck. Not on my pickup truck. I just picked up the old camper off Craigslist. Stripped it all out. Took the windows out so I could use them. Let's see. In the door here, my father had left me some old scrap PVC, 1/4 inch thick. So I cut 2 little windows, mounted the PVC on the inside. Gave me little windows in the door. This is the other aluminum toolbox that I showed you. I was taking the top off to make a fold down table. It mounted up real nice. I made a outside light holder out of an old fishing rod holder off a fishing wagon for going to the beach. I got another one inside. Hadn't decided where I'm going to mount it yet. Well, let's get this thing opened up, show you the inside. I got all kinds of stuff in there, so We'll have to excuse that part. And this is the trailer open. The reason I made the back end open up completely like this, so if I unfold the little back kitchen here and put it outside, I can stand out of the sun or the rain and have a little dry area. I made this shelf just out of scrap plywood, that one out of scrap plywood, all from building the trailer. I got another little one there. But it's roughly 4 feet by 10 feet long. The whole thing is Gorilla glued together and screwed together. It's got all kinds of bracing in it, so it should hold together really well. Let's unfold this kitchen and show you how it's set. So I made that back top shelf removable. It just slides in place. The little wire shelves just slide in place. And then when you slide them out, they come out like this, set on top of each other, and then it gives you a little workspace while you're outside. And I'll open up that side table now and show you how it does. And there's all the side table mounts. Got a little bar, a little eating area, places to put camping gear while you're out, a little outdoor kitchen, cupboard. But I don't think it turned out to be too bad. Little trailer for 300 bucks. It'll get the job done. It's mostly just used to haul all my artwork, extra camping supplies, things like that. But it's a whole lot cheaper than buying a new one. Did it real simple, real cost effective. And she'll sit across the bus behind over there. Had to pull it out of the way so I could film this whole thing. But that's what you can get when you use a little imagination. Repurpose, reuse, and recycle. Thanks for watching.